Have you ever tried to manipulate text in a way that just doesn't seem to work? It's frustrating, right? If you've been coding with spaCy and found yourself stuck, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how to replace the subject of a sentence using spaCy. I totally get it. Working with natural language processing can be tricky, especially when the documentation feels overwhelming. You're not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar challenges when trying to understand how to effectively use spaCy. Let's take a look at the specific question at hand. One user recently asked, "How can I improve my spaCy function that replaces the subject of a sentence?" They shared their code and mentioned that it often selects the wrong word to replace. Sound familiar? If so, let's explore this together. So, what could be going wrong? The issue might stem from how the code identifies subjects, indirect objects, and direct objects. If it's not correctly parsing the sentence structure, it could lead to unexpected replacements. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help you refine your spaCy function and make it work like a charm. To improve the user's function, we will first focus on correctly identifying the subject of the sentence. Instead of relying solely on dependency parsing, we can enhance the logic to prioritize proper nouns. Next, the user should modify the loop that processes each token. We will add a condition to check if the token is a proper noun before checking for other dependencies. After identifying the subject, the user should ensure that the replacement logic is robust. We can add a check to confirm that the subject is indeed a noun before proceeding with the replacement. Finally, the user should test the updated function with various titles to ensure it behaves as expected. This will help confirm that the improvements are effective. Fun fact: the first natural language processing systems were so basic that they could barely understand simple sentences. We've come a long way, but even today, getting it right can be a challenge. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggests improving readability by making conditions explicit in the code. This user notes that natural language processing tools struggle with sentence fragments, which may not technically have subjects. They recommend focusing on common nouns and pronouns, as the first one appearing is likely the most relevant. Here's that crucial tip I promised. Always test your function with a variety of sentences. This will help you identify edge cases and improve your code's reliability. And there you have it. With these adjustments, your spaCy function should work much better. Remember, testing and refining your code is key. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we tackle more spaCy challenges.